Well, you may be wondering why I'm standing in the middle of the river. I'm kind of empathizing for our good friend Terry, who's going to be standing even further in the river than I am, in his hip waders and doing some jet boat demonstrations for us.
Good morning.
So why you got your feet wet today?
Well, it's a lot easier to retrieve the boats when they flip over if you're essentially behind the boats in the creek.
You've got a new boat that we haven't seen before, and is this a custom-built boat?
That's correct. I'm actually using the carbon fiber Brinksman jet boat that's made in the UK by a guy named Mark. He's doing actually 26-inch hulls now with bigger drives. The one that I have here today is like probably a 13-inch hull. It's running a carbon fiber pump. The whole thing is carbon fiber actually, like from top to bottom, with the exception of the electronics and the motor and that sort of thing. For the motor, I'm using a 3300 kV in-runner, and that is powered by a 4-cell LiPo and a water-cooled, I think 80 amp ESC in there. It's more of a speed boat than a freestyle boat, you could say.
Although we did see it do a little airtime yesterday at the boat pond off a rock.
Well, the original designer, Mark, he shoots them off of logs up onto gravel and all this sort of thing all the time, and I never actually took the opportunity to try that, so yesterday was the perfect ideal opportunity, I guess you could say.
Anything in the river today that might give us some cool airtime?
Yeah, well, you know, like what I really enjoy most is surfing the rip curls and stuff. I would imagine that I could probably get some air coming out of those, and we'll get some nice speed runs coming up underneath the trees and stuff along the shoreline. Should be pretty entertaining. This is about where I like to be sometimes, you know, right behind all the action. The current is pretty good out here, so you don't want to go too far. And then the stuff behind me, well, you don't want your boat to go down there. Oh, it's completely submerged. And there it is, upside down. So I'm good position here. I'm watching which way it's gonna go.
And recovery.
Just like that, save your boat. It's pretty intense out there under the current. It's probably not it all. I could fire up the other boat. I'm a little hesitant to lose this guy in the river, right? So okay. Let's fire up the cheap one.
Alrighty. Sucked up a little bit of water. There we go.
All right, this is the original spot where I first started coming jet boating, probably 6-7 years ago, is this creek here, Brothers Creek. Oh, this battery is no good. And you gotta drain them out. Always have a hole in your boat so you can drain it out easy without taking the whole lid off. Makes life that much easier during the day. Oh, babe!
I think the RC hobby's changed. There's more cameras going here than there are boats. Thanks a lot for coming out today and having some fun with us on the Capilano River.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. I appreciate all the time and effort you guys put in for the RCTV and just influencing us all over Canada. It's wicked.
All right,
thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Don't fall in, those are new shoes.
I'm gonna have to build another boat.